Hello, and welcome to Auntie Lisa's Life Lessons. Today we are going to talk about the dangers of the internet, specifically Facebook. Oh, Auntie Lisa has a life lesson for you today, guys. Now, y'all know I am trying to build my fan base for Auntie Lisa's Life Lessons, specifically the Facebook page, and of course the YouTube channel and the podcast itself, which is on Lisbon, and then they send it off to places like iTunes and Google Play and whatnot. But in starting to build a brand, there are many things you have to do. One of them is the Facebook page, and my Facebook page is Auntie Lisa's Life Lessons, but I also accept a lot of friend requests on Lisa Hale, or Lisa M. Hale. I also have my Twitter, which is at Real Pecan Flour. Now, in the past week, I would say, I have gotten no less than 20 to 25 Facebook friend requests at Lisa M. Hale from people that I don't know and have no friends in common with me. Now, normally that's fine, because before, when I was in the world of radio, that was not a problem. I always accepted every friend request because, hey, they probably heard me on the radio and wanted to be my friend, and, you know, they always want to be the friend of the disc jockey. That's fine. Accept the friend request. Now that I'm not in radio full-time, I look at them and go, well, maybe it's because of Auntie Lisa's Life Lessons. I am desperately trying to grow that brand. Maybe I should like them, let them be my friend or whatnot. But see, here comes the danger with that. And ladies, you know exactly where I'm going with this. There's always, after you accept that random Facebook friend request from some guy, he immediately comes on with the hi. Now, I try to be nice. And sometimes I respond with a hi, because I engage with my fans over at I have so many Facebook pages, y'all. I really do. Over at Spider Chick Lisa Hale, I always engage with my fans because usually they have a question about spiders and they really want to know. They want an answer to their question because spiders are scary to people. And I want to give them their answer. So I engage with fans. I engage with friends. It's just, social media is there for engagement for a reason. So usually it starts with a hi. So I respond with a hi. And then it starts. A picture, usually of a flower. And then another picture of somebody holding hands. Okay, fine. You know, I'm not responding to pictures, guys. I'm just not. And then comes the video chat request. No. Not gonna happen. And this is happening while I am really busy doing resumes, sending out cover letters. I'm writing stuff like mad. I'm doing my freelance content writing. I got a lot of stuff on my plate. Just because I am at home does not mean that I am not working. So I get from this one guy, 1, 2, 3, excuse me, 4 requests for a video chat on Facebook. Now, the only person I video chat on Facebook is my husband, whom I love dearly and miss. He's down in Louisiana. I'm up here in Wisconsin. So, after the 4th one that I reject, I type in, please do not try to call me on Facebook. I am working at this moment. If you call again, I will unfriend you. Now, I thought that was, I mean, it might have been stern, but I was trying to be nice. Don't call me. I'm busy, and I don't know you. Diet Coke break. To which he replies, Signora. In Italian, by the way. No speak English. What good is a Facebook video chat gonna do you if you don't speak English and I don't speak Italian? Come on. So, he immediately got an unfriend and a block. Because I know where that's going. That's one of those romance scam things trying to happen. After that, no less than 6 friend requests came in from foreign I don't know who you are guys. Now, I'm sure that there were not 6 foreign I don't know who you are guys trying to friend me because they like Auntie Lisa's life lessons. Not trying to be negative, but I'm pretty sure that wasn't the situation. Then comes this other guy. Not going to name who he was, but he also was Italian of some sort. And he sends me a questionable photo of a female body part, to which I immediately blocked, unfriended, and reported him. So, this is where I'm going with this. Yes, I'm trying to build my brand. And yes, I tentatively accept friend requests from different people who may or may not be mutual friends of friends. But one of the things I have discovered, ladies, and this is something that you need to pay attention to, if they have 1 or 2 photos on their profile and that is it, and those 1 or 2 photos on their profile might be a flower, might be a picture of them and a dog, might be a picture of them and a cat, it might be a picture of them and a child, but it's only 1 or 2 photos, more than likely it's a scammer. Also, if they message you almost immediately after you accept the friend request with a hi or a waving at you, more than likely it's to try to scam you for something. And I mention this because I know somebody personally who was taken in by a romance scammer. Do you know what a romance scammer is? Okay. See, what this is somebody who pretends to catfish you, basically. They pretend to be somebody, and they suck you in. They suck you into this romance situation where you are falling for this. You think that, yes, they are in love with you. And then they start asking for money because some horrible thing has happened and they can't get any help anywhere else. It's not that way. Number 1, soldiers can get help anywhere else. Trust me, they don't need your help stateside to get help. All right, they've got ways to do it. Number 2, a person who is in a foreign country shouldn't be asking an American to send them money to take care of their family because they're widowed or things like this. Anytime somebody hits you with a sob story like that, I know we all have big hearts and we want to love so badly, but you've got to take these things with a grain of salt. Let me tell you this story about this, and I'm going to change all names to protect the not so innocent and the not so bright. This person that I know, so desperate to be loved, really so desperate to be loved, was contacted via Facebook. Somebody friended her and then started the conversation. Hit her with all sorts of, "Oh, you're so beautiful," and "I'm lonely and I'm reaching out to you. Your portrait made me feel like I was back at home." And then they got to talking more and more and more. And the next thing you know, on her Facebook page, she is an Army girlfriend. And she's never met this guy. And it's becoming more and more deep that she's in. She's in it. And she's talking about how when he comes home, they're going to do this, and they're going to do that, and they're going to do this. As he asked for money, well, that's some, but, that's none of your business. She went so far as to go to meet him and got all the way to Washington, D.C. And then didn't want to talk to anybody about what happened, because that's when she found out that she was being catfished. And bless her heart, I know she had to be devastated, but we all had told her that there were warning signs, and she just wouldn't listen. Because an American serviceman is not going to ask you for money. There are ways for him to get what he needs to get home. They will get him home if he needs to get home. You know what I mean? Now, yes, it's wonderful to send care packages to our servicemen and women overseas for toiletries and things like that. Yes, that's wonderful. But when they're asking for money to get home and they need thousands of dollars, that's when the question mark should go off in your brain. So please beware of that. Beware of the foreigner who, is trying to take care of his son, daughter, whatever, and is a widower, but is asking you for money. Anytime they ask you for money, beware. I know I sound very jaded, but anytime somebody you have never met in person starts asking you for money, beware. Especially on Facebook. And Auntie Lisa is only thinking about you with this, okay? I mean, just this past week alone, I have been friended 20 to 25 times by men who are trying to do that type of romance scheme with me. "Hi, you're beautiful." Well, thank you. I know I'm beautiful. My husband thinks I'm beautiful too. Next. Usually they're not happy when you say the word husband, but, "Oh, are you happily married?" "Yes, next." Get off my page unless you're interested in the brand. I'm not interested in you. And it's almost gotten to the point, and I hate to say this because I love my men friends, it's almost gotten to the point where if a guy tries to friend you or like your page, you sit there and go, "You're a man. Do I even want to consider this? Are you going to try to chat me up, buckaroo? Are you going to try to scam me? 'Cause I will slap you into next Tuesday." "Oh, no, you're a friend of a friend of a friend." Yeah, you might be safe. I mean, that's seriously what I do. But if you're foreign, and I am not a xenophobic person. I love people from all cultures. I just am scared to death somebody's going to try to chat me up and try to scam me, and then I have to be mean and go away, because I hate being mean. But then again, y'all know me. I am... I'm so blunt, y'all. I don't play. Auntie Lisa don't play. No, she don't. So anyway, that's Auntie Lisa's life lessons for today. If you got to boil it down into a TLDR, it is Facebook friends. Beware of their motives, especially if they are foreign guys. And I will tell you this much. If they are if they are guys in a military outfit, take a real close look at what their name is and how it's spelled, and then how it's subtitled spelled. Because I have gotten John Smiths that are then also spelled with a foreign language. That ain't John Smith. I've gotten so many of these fake catfishing profiles coming after me. And honestly, guys and gals, listen up. Not to put too fine a point on this and not to hurt anybody's feelings, they go for us gals that look like we're a little bit older, that look like we're a little bit chunkier, and look like we might have a harder time finding a boyfriend. I'm just saying, they are not trying to catfish the beautiful people. They're trying to catfish the more plain Janes and look, Auntie Lisa's got a round face and she knows that she is fat. I'm claiming it. I'm a chunky girl. There's more of me to love, baby. But that's who they're targeting. They're targeting those who are us who might have self-esteem issues because they can get in easier. All right? So be aware of that and don't make yourself a victim. So that's Auntie Lisa's life lesson for today. But remember, there are good people out there too. So not all of them are evil ne'er-do-wells. I promise you that. I promise you that. Remember our mantra. What is it? Say it with me. Be bold, be brave, be unstoppable. Next week, I hope we're going to be talking about some fun, uplifting, positive things. I have an idea for next week's podcast. I want it to be next week's podcast. I really do, but I have to hold on to it right now. But anyway, until next time for Auntie Lisa's life lesson, remember, I love you, and you have to love yourself before you can love anybody else. Bye, y'all.